guys, so in today's video we're gonna go ahead and install a torque converter. It's a pretty simple torque converter. We bought it off of Amazon, and I know we showed that we bought like the really expensive nice clutches, but for some reason they're not working for us and they're just wearing out and blowing up or whatever they're doing. So we're gonna go ahead and switch it off to a torque converter. Hopefully maybe we'll be able to wheelie this thing. That's kind of the goal. And then what we're also gonna do is we're gonna do like a little lap time just to go check around the neighborhood just to see what time we get and what the difference is gonna be between the torque converter and the clutch. So yeah, let's go ahead, do the lap time, and then install the torque converter, completely assemble it, and anything else that we need to do. Alrighty guys, so we just did our lap time. We got 1 minute 27 with some extra change. So this was with the clutch, and then we're gonna go ahead and install a torque converter and then try to get another lap time. Hopefully we're aiming for right under 1 minute 20 maybe. Alrighty guys, so we got the clutch off, and then now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna cut this thing off because it doesn't really fit.
Right there?
Yeah, just right there. Yeah, and then grind it down smooth. So, and then we should get to assembling the torque converter and then bolting it on. Alrighty guys, so you just saw us grind it down a little bit right here because it wasn't clearing, which I mean this is totally okay. And we're actually kind of surprised that the torque converter actually fits in here because it's pretty tight here. We got to bolt it on, and then we're going to go ahead and start getting the pulleys on.
We realized that we need to take the engine, pick it up, and move it forward. So basically what we're going to do is we're probably going to we're drilling taller mounts so the engine goes up, and then we're going to have to move it forward as much forward as we could. And then we're going to try to see if the torque converter clears the sprocket, because we really don't want to buy a new sprocket. So that should do the trick. Hopefully we'll get the torque converter fully on today so that the clearance is good with the sprocket and all that. So yeah, let's get to making the mounts.
Alrighty guys, so we got the whole torque converter assembly on. Everything is nice and tight, engine's also tight, and then the fitment right here, like the clearance is very, very, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's really, really tight. We just managed to make it. And also the pipe between the chain, that right there, it's like barely clearing, so that's also really good. We're gonna try to go ahead and give it a rip, and then we'll also finish up the lap time that we had from last time and see if we made any improvements.
Basically, it's a few days later, and we had issues rolling this thing. Like, it wouldn't even roll back and forth, and we were confused. We thought maybe like the chain isn't straight, so it's restricting it. But we basically found out that we switched this inside plate incorrectly, and so the belt wasn't spinning freely. So we tried driving like that, and it started shredding the belt, and we almost ruined it. But we caught on to the mistake before it really broke the torque converter. but now it runs and drives like 100 times better than with the clutch. So we're gonna go try right now. So this is going to be an end to today's video. You saw us install the torque converter, which is just so much better than the clutch. I suggest you get one if you can fit one on. The scooter did a minute 15 around the same track that we kind of set up for with the clutch. And let me tell you, it's so much fun with the torque converter, especially in the rain when you could drift it. It loses grip so easy. But yeah, so this is going to be an end to today's video. You'll probably have like one more video on this thing, painting it, and then we'll be completely done. But thank you guys for helping us reach 1,000 subs, which is a big milestone. And from there, we're only going up. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, leaving a comment, and catch you guys in the next.